Okay, here's my 2002 Honda Rancher 350. I put some LED rock lights. Oh, here's the brand right here. That brand. I did that brand on this. I bought them off Amazon. They were like the cheapest ones and they had the best reviews. I bought them. Nobody makes a video on doing a Honda Rancher 350 rock lights. Because people, they always drill through the plastics. See these beautiful plastics? I'm not drilling through those, okay? You've got me effed up if you thinking I'm gonna be drilling through that. So, what I did is my dad's a carpenter. We have this crap. It goes in drawers. It's like the drawer thing. I don't even know what it is. But I think it's a closet hook thing. But I used this, I took it to the vise, and I bent it. I drilled one big hole in it, and two smaller ones for the light itself. So let me get under here and show you what I did. Okay, here we are. It is right here. See, I took it and I bent it, and I hooked it up to the rack. As you can see, the rack is right there. See the hole going through there. And I drilled a hole through the bracket. And another thing is, when you do that, bend or hammer it smooth. So let me grab this here. Like, see how this has a beveled edge? I hammered that down flat, or I used the vise and I just crimped it. That way that bolt can seat properly. And that's where I drilled the bigger hole. And you can customize as much as you want. You can have the flipping light bars sticking all the way out here. But I obviously didn't. I had it tucked up in there. So I could have drilled it out to here. I could have had it way back in there. And they don't bounce around. Yeah, it looks like it does, but if you kind of have it shoved up there, it's not going to move. And another thing is, let me bend it down here. I put some silicone on that wire, because when the wire went through the thing, I didn't want the wire to cut. So I put some silicone around it. I haven't had any problems with them, except I just tried to work them, and they did not work. I think it's just, I forgot the key, and I'm not going to get the key for it, and, yeah. But that's it. I mean, if you want to do that to your 2002 Honda Rancher 350, or anything that you don't want to drill the holes through the plastics, do this. And it's easy. I mean, you can buy... I don't even know. You can buy a lot of this stuff you can buy a whole thing like maybe 10 feet tall for, I don't know, $5. So that's awesome. And you don't have to see those ugly screws poking through your thing. And I know Can-Ams and like some of the higher end four-wheelers, they have actual like wheel wells in there like a car. And those are a lot easier because you can just drill through that and obviously put the nut on the end and go through it. So I just did it this way. I hope this helps somebody, because I know, for one thing, I wish somebody posted a video about it, because I was looking all over the place to do this. So I just had to figure it out myself, pretty much. It is pretty simple after I figured it out. You don't even have to use this stuff. You can go to like even like, I don't know, Tractor Supply, Home Depot, Harbor Freight. They sometimes have like little pieces of like steel, and you can just use a thing of steel. It's just, I had this stuff laying around, so I used it, and it's easy to go. You just go to Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards. They'll have it. Okay. So yeah, I did them all around. As you can see, that one's up there. Yeah. I'm thinking about posting some more videos about this here, and about my Yukon. I have a Yukon. And we might be getting another four-wheeler sometime here soon. So stay tuned. And one other thing. On those lights, when I hooked them up to my battery, which I'll tell you about this in a minute, but when I hooked them up to the battery, they drained my battery. So I had to go get a brand new battery. I thought the battery was just not a good battery. And then took it back. I hooked the lights back up to it. Lo and behold, this battery went dead. So I had to charge it up, and then I just took these. Now this, I should have just wired it up to like the lights themselves right here. But it was simple enough just to do it real fast. So I just hooked them up to these, and I just put them to the battery, and they'll turn on. And this works with your phone. So yeah, it's not sponsored by them at all, but that's them. You can pause the video and look it up. They're pretty nice. And yeah, so have a good day. Hope this really helps somebody. I know it would help me a lot. So yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe, like, share, favorite, everything. Please get me on YouTube. Have a good day. See ya. Bye.